Hey, what up guys? It's your boy Sam Hashimoto, aka HashiBobo, coming at you guys with a new series. We're gonna do a little fitness vlog today, and all my fitness stuff, we're gonna name it HashiSwoleBo. So, what we're gonna record is just a little quick beginner's push workout. I get a lot of requests for workouts that beginners can do. I understand a lot of my followers aren't really the biggest gym freaks or super experienced in the gym. So I'm gonna give you guys a quick beginner's workout today. Now, what we have here is just my pre-workout. It's my supplement stack for the pre-workout. And it's also pretty basic right now. I'm not preparing for anything too major. So all I've got is obviously a pre-workout. This is by Magnum Nutraceuticals called Pre-Full. The flavor is strawberry marshmallow candy. This actually tastes super bomb. I did a review on this on my Instagram. And then we have creatine. Just creatine monohydrate. Honestly, like creatine is creatine. You don't need to get fancy blends that people make, super marked up. This entire bottle, like this has lasted me like almost a year already, and it cost me like 20 bucks. Creatine monohydrate, if it's the monohydrate, it's like dirt cheap. That's really all you need. 5 grams every day. That's it. So I'm gonna fill this up. I'll be right back. All right, and we are here at the gym. We are at Paradise Premium Fitness in Tumon. This is my go-to gym when I'm on Guam. I love the facilities here. It's clean. It doesn't really get that crowded. You know, it's not necessarily the biggest gym out there, but they have everything that I need. And like I said, it's a nice private place that I can go to get solid workouts in. All right, so let's get it. Alright guys, so like I promised you, we're going to get a nice little push workout in. So we're going to be doing a lot of, as the title says, pushing exercises. So we're going to start here, tried and true, flat barbell bench press. Because the bench press is a little bit rough on your rotator cuffs, you're going to want to make sure that you warm up your shoulders correctly. So you can do this with dumbbells. Since the plates are right here, you're going to take these 5-pound plates and just get some blood pumping in the shoulders. Come over like this. Just do some side laterals. When you're warming up, there's not really a, well, like this, you're not really working out. So there's not really a rep range or how many sets. You just want to do it until you get them nice and loose, get some blood pumping, maybe a nice little pump before you start on the bench press. So for the barbell flat bench press, you guys need to understand that you're doing the bench press to build your chest. I'm not a power lifter. I'm assuming a lot of you guys aren't power lifters as well. So there's no reason to really just throw weight around. So you want to make the motion benefit that act as much as possible. The act of building muscle. How you build muscle is tearing the muscle and pumping blood into the muscle. So you'll notice as I'm doing my bench press, I'm pretty in control the whole time. I'm not slamming it off my chest. You may notice that sometimes I don't lock all the way out. It's not because I'm doing half reps of training. It's because once you lock out, all the weight goes into your elbows and your triceps. But we're trying to work our chest. So I'll go out about 3/4 of the way, because as I do that, I'm still putting strain on my chest. My chest is still working to keep the weight here. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make the motion as efficient as possible. You want to make the light weight feel heavy. When you're doing this, you want to do maybe 8 to 10, maybe up to 12. We don't really want to go any more than that. If you notice you can go a lot more, then add some more weight. Good rule of thumb is if you can't do 8, drop the weight. Alright, so next exercise that we got is the overhead dumbbell shoulder press. Another pressing motion for the push day that we're talking about. So again, you want to make sure that your rotator cuffs are nice and warm when you do this, because if they're not, you run the risk of injury. So it's going to be the same thing. You're not going to be throwing weight around. When you start off, especially for you beginners, how you kick a weight up is you put the weight on your knee, then you bring your knee up to your shoulder as far as you can, and you just rest it here, and then you do the same thing with the other side. So just focus on one. Do your strong arm first, and then you do your weak arm, and then you push up. So again, you're not gonna lock all the way out, because when you do that, you transfer the weight. And so you're gonna see some guys that are going like this to bang the weights. We don't need to do that. There's no reason to come in and bang the weights together. Just keep your hands here and just go straight up. That's it. You don't have to drop all the way down either. Just parallel or a little bit below parallel, and then come back. That's all you need. Now for our third exercise, we're here at the machine chest press. But what I like to do, especially if I'm on a flat chest press like this, is the seat will typically adjust. So I put it all the way down, so the bump ends up being up here, so that I can work my upper chest. So that way I get a better pump, and everybody lacks an upper chest. But that's where you're gonna be building that big chest. That's where that pigeon, that chicken look comes from, by having a big upper chest. So you want to be here, and you want to be slow and in control. Again, especially with the machine. With the machine, there's no reason to be forcing weight around, to be throwing weight. You want to keep the pump going. Again, keep good control, slow and control. Again, about 8 to 12. I'll probably be doing about 8 to 10. We'll see what I got. Fourth exercise, back to the shoulders. We're gonna use the shoulder press machine, but what you're gonna do is you're gonna hold it with an inside grip. I believe it's supinated. I believe that's the right word. If not, check it. Supinated or another native, whatever. But supinated grip for now. And when you're doing it, you wanna keep your elbows in. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot harder, but by doing this, we're focusing on working the front delt. So you're gonna be here, and you're gonna be pushing forward, keeping your elbows in. Now obviously the machine isn't going to be moving, but what you want to think about is pushing it forward. Call it the mind-muscle connection. So you're thinking about the muscle that's working, and by thinking about that muscle, that's what you'll be doing. You can't be distracted thinking about other things, because if you're doing that, then you're just going through the motions and you're not doing the work that you're supposed to be doing. All right, our fifth exercise, last but not least, we have tricep rope extensions. Now, because this is such a common exercise, this is an exercise that everybody does, but a lot of people tend to do wrong. They're gonna wanna, again, swing the weight to try to throw as much heavy weight as possible. I'm not the biggest guy around, but I'm not exactly a small guy either. But I'm not racking the whole machine. I'm keeping it pretty light, just again so I can get the proper contractions. Again, we're bodybuilders, we're fitness people, we're not power lifters. I'm not a weight lifter. I'm a fitness enthusiast. I enjoy having a body that I like. We're about aesthetics here. So you're not gonna wanna throw your elbows back just to do the weight. You wanna keep them locked into position. Extend all the way at the bottom. Curve your wrists out so that you're flexing your tricep and you're getting that nice shape. That's how you're gonna get that horseshoe tricep. Weights, lifting, things like that, it's basically flexing, but with resistance. So how you normally flex your tricep to look in the mirror, that's exactly what you want to do, but with resistance. So it's pretty much it. Those were the 5 exercises we did for our basic beginners push day. We have, again, flat bench press. We have the overhead dumbbell shoulder press. Then we went to the chest press machine, but we dropped the seat so we're hitting our upper chest. Then we did the supinated inside grip shoulder press machine, and then we ended with tricep rope extensions. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, that's just a quick beginner's push workout that really anybody can do. If you guys have any suggestions for what you want to see, leave them in the comments below. Quick shout outs again. The supplements that I got that I showed you today were provided by Hardcore 808 Nutrition in Hawaii. Check their Instagram out. I'll put their Instagram again in the description box so you guys can click there. Again, let them know Sam sent you. They'll probably give you guys a discount. If you live in Hawaii or Guam, Guam especially, they'll ship to free to Guam. So that's really gonna help you guys out, especially because I know supplements are hard to come by here on island. Also want to shout out Paradise Premium, again here in Tumon. Thank you for letting me working out here while I'm on Guam. It really helps to have a place that I know I can consistently come to when I'm traveling. So that's all we got for you today. Like, comment, subscribe. Again, it's your boy Sam Hashimoto, aka HashiBobo, with a new series, HashiSwoleBo. Catch you guys next time.